What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Disc Golf Chronicles. We just got the 2024 Gyropalooza Box in. Shout out to rarediscs.ca here in Canada. It's been a little hard to get packages with the Canada Post strike, but he got this up fast to us. It was dropped off next day. Super excited to see what's in it. Really excited to try the Proto Balance. Never thrown a Pyro, but I hear it's kind of similar to that. The Overstable Midrange is something I'm trying to fit into the bag somewhere. Haven't really found a disc I like. Last year it was the Buzz OS. So I'm kind of excited to give the Balance a try. It's going to have the Eclipse Parachute as well as the Total Eclipse Vanish, which its numbers look like a Jet. If you've ever thrown a Streamline Jet, really good disc. So I'm kind of excited to try the Vanish as well. So I just got the regular one. I don't have the brick and mortar. So the brick and mortar came with a Eagle McMahon Thrill, Overstable 10 speed, 11 speed I think it is. So I won't get to give that a try, but we'll open up, see what we got. Hopefully we got something good. Kind of hoping for something in the understable, so kind of like a Detour, maybe a Proxy, a Paradox, maybe an Uplink, something along those lines. I really want something flippy. Never really got into the mids of MVP or Axiom before, so hopefully we get something there that I haven't tried before. So without further ado, let's see what's in the box. So right off the rip, I can see we do have some mid-ranges. Let's start with the ones we know we're gonna get. Hopefully we get a golden ticket. For those of you who don't know, the Proto Balances, if they have a golden ticket on, you're invited to the launch of next year's Gyropalooza Box. I think it's out of 100. So first up is the Balance. No gold stamp. It's a 178. It's in Neutron plastic. Feels really nice. Definitely a sharp edge on that. It's really nice. All right, next up is we have the Glow Parachute. Ooh, extremely gummy. Pretty deep. A little bit. It feels deeper than what a Glitch does. I believe very similar number to a Glitch, but I think this is kind of on the more stable side of a Glitch, and I believe a Pitch is kind of on the understable side of it. So if you've had trouble with turning a Glitch over, maybe the Parachute's gonna be the answer. Haven't tried a Parachute, but really excited to give that one a try because I really do like the Glitch. All right, so this is should be the Vanish. Yes, this is a Vanish in 173. So it's totally clipped. So I believe the rim's gonna be one color glow, and then the center is gonna be another color glow. I don't have my black light with me. But if it flies like the Jet, it has the same number. I believe it's 11.5 -3.2. Extremely excited because that's a flight number that I really like because I don't have the strongest arm, but if it flies like the Jet, this could go in the bag. Ooh. What do we have here? So this is a Hex, the R2 plastic, but I don't know if you can see the rim. That is a crazy rim. It's a 176. That stamp is really cool. Really like the rainbow there on the black. Looks really, really nice. This R2 can have some glow in it. Probably not good enough to play glow with, but that's a really nice disc. It's very, very soft plastic. Black, I play a lot of wood, so it might get lost pretty quickly, but that is amazing, and the swirls and stuff in that rim. And we have another R2 disc. This is a Reactor. It's a 171 Reactor. This one is just white on black. Plastic's a little stiffer. I believe it has the similar numbers to a Hex. I believe it's 5.5 -1, 1.5 if I'm not mistaken. So might have to put that up against a Hex. I've thrown a Hex a little bit before. I found it a little too stable for me. I want something that'll flip up. So maybe we can give this a try, see if it beats in a little nicely. All right, next one is. Is that time lapse? This is a Thrill. So this is one of the ones that would come in the brick and mortar. It doesn't have the Eagle stamp on it. It's a 159. It feels really nice. Definitely feels very fast and overstable. Pretty flat. 159, so I'm curious how on the stable scale is that going to be. That could actually be a very nice disc for in the bag. Don't really have anything past like a Firebird that's in the bag, so this could be a fun disc to throw as well. Okay, we got another glow disc. Feels like maybe a lift. Yeah, it's a lift. It is a 155 glow lift. If I'm not mistaken, a lift is kind of similar numbers to like a Valkyrie, is maybe a 95 neg 22, something like that. I've thrown a lift before, kind of a straight disc for me. Maybe glow might have a little bit of finish to it, so it might fly kind of like an Undertaker or something like that. That could be a really fun disc to try out. We have another glow disc. Ooh, is that a Pixel? Oh, it's a Proxy. Okay, so we got a Proxy here. It's a 170, got the glow rim. Nice little kind of peach swirls around the rim. Thrown Pixels before, with it being glow, oh sorry, not Pixels, Proxies before. I'm guessing when the glow plastic can fly a little more stable. I'm looking for something right now with understable putter, so this could go in as an understable putter, but I think it might be with the glow plastic, might be a little too stable for me. Or for that slot I want to fill. Then we have this. What is this? Oh, this is a Matrix. I haven't thrown a Matrix in a few years. 172. So once again, I think this is kind of on the straight to stable side of mid-ranges. I think it might actually have the same numbers as a Reactor. It feels really nice. Simon was a big fan of this when he came over to MVP. Might have to give that one a try for that stable slot in my bag. Kind of something I might kind of turn off to the right and then finish to the left. That could be a nice disc. And then we have, ooh, this feels domey. What is this? It's a Crave? It's a Crave, yeah, okay, this is a Crave. This is a 173, kind of that peachy salmon swirl color. But it is it's pretty domey as far as a Crave goes. I felt Craves before, like our club did a run of Craves and it was pretty flat. The rim's kind of nice, got the kind of pinkish blue swirl to the rim. I believe it's like kind of like a straight to understable fairway driver, so that could go really good. And last but not least, we have another fast kind of disc. What is that? Entropy maybe? Oh, Photon. This is a Photon. So you see lap second, it's got a little bit of a discoloration in the plastic here. I believe that's plasma. I'm not too up to date on the plastics that MPP runs, but I think that's a plasma disc. If I'm not mistaken, a Photon is kind of a Wraith-like disc, maybe like a touch less stable than a Wraith. The one that I've thrown before was extremely stable, so hopefully this is on the more understable side of the scope. It's a 175. Might be okay for forehands. We'll have to give this one a try. That's all my discs. Oh, and a sticker from Rare Discs. Thank you. All in all, I gotta say it's pretty nice. It's almost like a full bag. I got mid-ranges, I got a fairway, got some drivers, and a putter. I mean, I might have to just make this into a bag and go out on the course and play it and see how we shoot. All in all, I'm pretty excited. Wish I would have got something on the understable side, something like a Detour uplink or something like that. But I mean, I got a Thrill, which, I mean, unless you got a brick and mortar, you weren't getting one of these necessarily. So that's a pretty sweet score. The Hex is, once again, that Hex is just amazing. Those swirls on the rim. Hopefully you can see that in the camera. But yeah, all in all, I'm pretty excited. I'll try and get up to the course the next few days. It is raining here in Canada, or BC. Kind of discussing weather for disc golf, but try and get out the next few days, shoot some holes with these discs and see how they fly.